about that time. The Indie Artist Music Showcase with your host, DJ Prenup, begins right now, only on GTV Radio.
GTV Radio, DJ Prenup here, bringing you the Indie Artist Music Showcase, where we showcase the hottest upcoming artists in the game. Right now, we got a treat in store for you, my man, Young Nicky. Young Nicky in the building one time. Nicky, tell them where you're from. Let the people get to know who you are and what it is that you do.
Young Nicky, I'm from Seattle, Washington. I make music. I've been writing like lyrics music since I was 10. And I've been heavily influenced. And just very passionate about, my work. And
that's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
You kind of already answered how long you've been in the game, writing wise, but how long have you been spitting? I know writing is a whole different process when it comes to actually being able to articulate that and get that out from paper to vocal print. How long have you been rapping?
For only 2 years.
Oh man, okay.
For only 2 years. Yeah. Only 2 years. It's like I never really had. Well, I had the opportunity because my uncle, he make music.
Okay.
But I wanted to do my own thing. And so I kind of waited, it's like I did everything, I did actually everything on my own. So It took me a while to actually start making music just because, I didn't know too many people, this and that. I had to really like learn a lot on my own.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of in the same boat as a DJ. I didn't really have too many mentors, so YouTube was low key my best friend, and then just kind of getting out there and actually getting the experience that I needed. You had mentioned your uncle. Actually, I want to kind of touch more on that. Besides him, who else kind of got you started in that? You said you were writing young, you were rapping a little older. Who really got you into the game?
I had a homeboy who had a studio. This is how I made that song, "Make It Last Forever," 2 years ago. And he got a studio, his own studio in Auburn. And we always been talking about making music together. And I just moved to Auburn. And I just moved I was living in Auburn, just moved back to Auburn at that time.
Okay.
And we hooked up. And one day he was like, hey, come down to the studio. I was at work, off work at 5 and went down to the studio. And I told him this is the song I want to, I want to remix, I want to sample.
Okay.
And he was like, he was down with it. And that song took me like 6 months just to do, just because of
And for those of y'all tuning in, that is his hot track right there, "Make It Last Forever," which we will get into a little more. But it's dope to really hear that history and how things kind of just timing just took its place for you, man. Timing is everything. I'm a firm believer in that. So shout out to your homeboy for that, man. Any artists in the Seattle area that you've been working with or you write for? I mean, I know ghostwriting is a no, but everybody needs help with the pen.
Yeah, I know artists, but I haven't like really worked with artists. I know producers.
Okay.
Just like with that, if I ever got a feature from an artist or want to be featured, it will be like on an album.
Okay.
Type vibe, and if I did any producers in Seattle, it's like I've been like networking,
There we go. Hey, and that's the most important thing, especially when you're someone who, even though you've been writing for a long time, it still seems like you're fairly new into the game. It's just networking is the most important thing. The song, when I listen to it, is fire. So you know what you're doing. So now you got to get to the point is who you know now. And with that being said, GTV Radio, DJ Prenup, we will be back right after this. Tune in. And we are back. GTV Radio, DJ Prenup here, bringing you the Indie Artist Music Showcase, where we showcase the hottest artists in the game that are upcoming. Once again, we got my man Young Nicky straight out of Seattle. One time, I know it's cold out there. Hopefully, it's warm enough for you, dog. So, kind of getting back into the geared things. What kind of artist in music would you say or classify yourself to be? I know that the record that we'll talk about, "Make It Last Forever," if I heard correctly, I know you did a little bit of humming, a little bit of harmonizing in there, but you also rapped in it too. So, as an artist, what is it that you classify yourself as?
I wouldn't even categorize myself. It's just I know that I'm not I just I'm not scared to rap, on different beats, on different type of flows, or even try something new. Because after I dropped Make It Last Forever, I got a EP, 4-song EP out called Versatile too.
Say that
And
one more
it's different.
time. One more time for the people in here. My man said he got a 4-song EP that dropped out after that too. What's it called again?
Versatile.
Versatile. Okay.
And it's just me displaying how I can flow on any type of beat. It got party beats. It got joint. You got a joint on there for, like a romantic joint between a guy and a girl.
Okay.
And that song is called Set It Off, and that's on my EP Versatile too. It's a spin off from Make It Last Forever.
Okay.
So it's like I got a vision for everything I'm doing, and it's like strategically when you see the video for Make It Last Forever, you're gonna see like the ending, the beginning of the next video of the next song I'm gonna do, which is Set It Off, and that song Set It Off is a spin off from Make It Last Forever.
Okay.
So it is gonna be like the music video is going to be like a little movie, little tiny movie.
Okay, so it seems like you got this whole plan worked out for it, which is fire. And I want to kind of rewind a little bit back to it from Make It Last Forever, since you already have this kind of movie, this movie in motion is what I'm gonna call it. What inspired Make It Last Forever? You touched on it a little bit before, but what really inspired that track? I mean, even the sample and the way you really just carried it through the entire route. What really got you going with that record?
I know what really got me is because like how I live, or how somebody that can relate to that song, how they live on a daily. They can be at the beach somewhere, there's pretty girls, they could be, chilling with their family or something. It's really a lot of people can actually relate to it.
Yeah.
Like that's something that, in the summertime, what do you think? When the sun
all you
comes
want
out,
to do is make memories, and I feel like that's definitely
right.
Make It Last Forever. Me, it just kind of just the proof is in the pudding, just with that record name itself. When it comes to making that record, or just your records in general, what's your process normally? Like, do you take time and ponder? Do you listen to beats and then write down and see kind of what fits in there? What's the process of a Young Nicky beat?
Just listening to the beat over and over. Like, if I like a beat, then I'm gonna pick that beat, and I'll listen to it over and over and over. No matter how long it takes until I catch a vibe to it. Once I catch a vibe to it, then I'll be like, even if I put the music out, and people don't like it, or some people do, it's just if I catch a vibe, then okay,
exactly,
whatever mood I'm in, then I'm just gonna go with it.
And we're not even gonna say if people like it or not. It's your work. You gonna put out what you like, which is, I feel like, which is important as an independent artist, is this is your time. This is your way of expressing what it is that either you're trying to convey, get off your chest, what you're trying to feel, whatever. So that the power is in your hands. So bump whatever people say they don't like. This track I feel like is gonna hit somebody somewhere at any given moment, man. What are your views, I want to say now, on the current music game? I know with Make It Last Forever is definitely one of those. I heard DJ Khaled, he dropped that one record where he sampled Rihanna, and that's also a very summertime beat. You hear it every now and then, but you also got like DaBaby on the airwaves. You got Drake dropping out these diss songs left and right. What is it that what are your views on the current rap game?
Like the current, like the industry, like
yeah. I'll say industry, radio, all of that.
It's water. It's kind of watered down. It's
Okay.
no substance.
I agree with
It's
that.
like you could put out. You can make a song about nothing, like pretty much about whatever, and it will be a hit, and you become a millionaire off of it. It's like there's no substance like how it was back in the day, And it's like I grew up. That's how I grew up on old school hip hop. So
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, and that's the one thing I really commend you on just this record alone is your use of the actual sample, which is iconic in itself, and you really set the tone on making sure that you can just vibe out to it, whether you at the beach, whether you in your car chilling with your lady or your significant other, where you could just it's a late night road and you just need something to vibe out to on the drive home. That's what I really feel like Make It Last Forever really brought to me. At least it's something that I could just listen to over and over again. I won't really get tired of it, whether it's the instrumental or really you and they're trying to set the beat, set the tone, really just kick back, relax, and just enjoy the moment, man. Once again, GTV Radio, DJ Prenup, the Indie Artist Music Showcase. We will be right back. And we are back, GTV Radio, DJ Prenup again here, bringing you the Indie Artist Music Showcase, where we showcase the hottest upcoming artists in the game. My man, Young Nicky, straight out of Seattle. We are getting the scoop from you as an independent artist. Let the people know what are some upcoming projects, that you have coming up that you're working on. I know you mentioned a couple earlier as well, but let us know what you have in the works.
Well, like I said, I got that EP Versatile out. It's a 4-song EP, and I'm gonna drop a deluxe version of that with another 4 songs that I'm actually in the studio like currently working on.
There we go. Always working, man. Stay working with that. Cool. And then you mentioned this Set It Off video. That's really kind of the spinoff of Make It Last Forever. Go ahead and explain that project. When can we expect that to drop? Because GTV Radio, we want that exclusive from you, dog.
Yeah. I know. Well, I know I'm finna shoot a video for Make It Last Forever.
Okay.
So right after I shoot that video, I'm gonna shoot the other video for Set It Off.
There we go.
And it's really a spinoff because it's kind of talk about the same thing, but it's like a song like where a guy and a girl, they're having a conversation.
Okay.
So there's a female actually rapping and singing on the song.
Okay. Can we know who the artist is? We definitely want to hear that too.
Yeah. It's a surprise.
Okay.
I want a surprise.
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah. But yeah, it's another dope record. I think, people who listen to that EP Versatile, they say they like the song.
Okay.
And so I think that's the next the next video I'm gonna do. So
there we go, man. Yeah. And I know I'm looking forward to definitely peeping out that Versatile EP, man. I really want to hear some more music from you. We're really happy that we got you onto the radio to even speak on and help promote these projects that you have coming up as well. Before we sign off, I got a couple more questions for you. Freestyle or top 5?
I'll do top 5.
Top 5. All right. What are your top 5 artists? It can be dead and gone. It can be new. It can be old, current. It can be rappers. It can be singers. It can be producers. Who are your top 5?
First one I say Nipsey.
Ooh, okay. Rest in peace, Nipsey, for sure.
Mm-hmm. The second one, J. Cole.
Okay. Hey, Cold World.
Yeah. Third one is a dude named Euros. He's from Las Vegas.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to actually tap in with Euros. We out here in GTV Radio are stationed in Vegas, so GTV Radio is a station. We are in Vegas, and we definitely want to get as many local talent in here as possible. So we definitely want to have to reach out to Euros and definitely let him know that you dropped him by name for sure.
Mm-hmm. And there's another one out here in Vegas too. His name is Dizzy Wright. I don't know.
Dizzy Wright. That's right. It's that Boulder Highway pimping. East side, east side, east side. Okay.
Yeah. And fifth one, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, Fresh, aka Short Dog. He used
Short
to
Dog.
be in,
Okay.
he used to be in Young Money.
Okay. I was like, I only know one Short Dog, and that's too short. But go ahead.
Yeah, his name is Short Dog. He used to be in Young Money.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really like behind the scenes, but he's like he's been like slept on. He's been doing it. He's been in the music biz for like 20 years now.
Dang, that's wild. Yeah. Okay. Definitely, man. Where can people follow you on social media? Where can they look you up, whether it's Spotify, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Apple Music? Give the people, the name that you go by again, just so they can search you and your music up, get your catalog going, look out for you and see what you got coming up as well.
Yeah, you can search my music on all platforms by typing in Young Nicky, and yeah, you'll find Make It Last Forever on all platforms, and so and Versatile on all platforms too. You can hit me up on Instagram at Young Nicky 90, and you can hit me up on Facebook. I got a Facebook page. Young Nicky too. So
there we go.
Yeah.
Once again, Young Nicky, we appreciate you. You are listening to the Indie Artist Music Showcase, where we're going to thank you again, Young Nicky. Be sure you check him and his music out. Follow him on all social media platforms. Stay up to date. Be sure to tune in each and every Wednesday for our Indie Artist Music Showcase, as well as download our free app in all app stores, Google Play, iOS as well. That's GTV Radio, all one word. This is GTV Radio, the platform for indie artists. I am DJ Prenup. Y'all tune in next time, all right?
On behalf of GTV Radio, we want to say thank you for tuning in with us every week. Download our free app available on all devices. GTV Radio, the platform for independent artists.